another video. I had challenged my sister and my niece to put together these gingerbread houses I got at Valentine's Day for a couple bucks. And so, it's Build Your Own Cupid Cottage by Wilton. And I got them after Valentine's Day for just a couple of dollars. So, I had 3 of them. And so I'm like, well, we'll try doing this while we're quarantined. So, I don't know if Mindy is actually going to make a video on this or not. I know my sister won't, but I wanted to do a video on it. So, Mindy, I'm challenging you. If you haven't already done this, you better do a video on it. Okay. So, let's see what all we got in here. Okay. We got instructions on how to do it. Who needs that? We got red icing. We got pink icing. We've got some Cupids. Okay, there's our Cupids. Okay. We've got some little roses and little leaves. They're red and white roses. That's kind of pretty. And we have our royal icing. Ooh, this one actually feels pretty soft. And then an icing bag. I'm not going to use the icing bag because I suck with icing bags. So I'm going to try to do this without the icing bag. We're going to see how well I do. Okay, so here's the pieces to put together. And Mom's right behind me watching me, guys, so that's who you're seeing back there. Because I have just this little end table that I'm using as my table, because I'm too lazy to get a real table up. That, and I'm in the midst of cleaning, and my whole room is a mess right now. So, this smells very delicious. Don't worry, I don't plan to eat this one because I just want to have fun with it. Okay, so we got this piece, and we got the roof. I think this is the roof, or these are the sides. These are the sides, these are the roofs. So there's our roof. It's got little hearts, there's 2 of them. And then the other one of these is just plain. And then we got the 2 side pieces, so. Alright, the first thing we're going to need to do is reach behind me and grab a pair of scissors. I got to tell you guys a story. So the other day, I was working on flower arrangements to give to people that are stuck at home during this quarantine and stuff. And I grabbed a pair of scissors to cut the wires. And, okay, so far, nothing wrong. Got going on it, and all of a sudden I had broke my scissors. My scissors had cracked here and like were bending, and then like this wouldn't shut at all. So I was like, threw them in the trash. So that was fun. Now we're going to take our royal icing and put it along the bottom here. This is like a chocolate flavored gingerbread house, I think. Okay, hopefully this frosting will work. This icing will work. Okay. Now we're going to take and do. Stay alive. So I'm going to also put some on the side here of this piece. So I'll try to remember to put pictures up on my Instagram if they send me their pictures, so that you guys can be the judge of who won this contest. And I'll let you know when those go up in another video. So there's a chance that she'll do it. Yuck. I've got frosting on me. I was going to go take my shower and then make this video. Then I remembered how my Christmas one went. And I thought, I better do this before I take my shower, because otherwise I'm going to be coated in frosting and it's not going to be really pretty situation. I'll be like, crud. Okay, so we're going to put this. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, well, we're going to fix this. We're going to just do this. Jingle bells, you're going on that wall. 'Cause you're really cute. I make up songs using jingle bells all the time. Okay, there we go. Okay, so far, we're batting 100. Only because I've only done two sides. Okay. Looking good so far. The only thing I'm having a problem with is I should have used my icing bag because this one has too much air in the back end. Oops, wrong piece. I want this piece next. Okay. Okay. I know this part's not as interesting as the part of when it's decorated, how that turns out. I know that's what you guys are waiting for. Don't worry, I'll show you. Mom will make sure I do. That's what she's back there for, is to make sure I do this right. Okay, I'm liking this kit better than the ones I had at Christmas. It seems to be going better than the one I had at Christmas did. So, I do think the Wilton one is pretty easy to put together compared to the one I had at Christmas time. Which I think actually might have been Wilton too, but I think it was the style of house we picked. What do you think, Mom?
I think this has turned out so far.
You think it could have been the style of house that I had last time?
I don't remember what you had
at Christmas. I'll have to show Mom that. Oh, I think I put this... Crud, I think I did this wrong. Okay, we're going to fix this. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. I'm ready to rock this. I got this. Okay, so here it is so far, guys. Looking good. Okay, now I gotta put the house lid on. So, down the two sides. And those of you that watched my Christmas videos, you can tell me if this is better than my Christmas one. I'm already thinking it's going to be.
You think it's what?
Going to be.
Oh, okay.
And it's not because I have more patience this time, because I had quite a bit of patience that day, but considering how many times I've tried to do gingerbread houses in my life, very few. Oh, there's hearts and roses. How cute. I'm going to take and put my red hearts right up along the top of my roof here. turn this so I can see what I'm doing, guys. So anybody got anything fun and exciting that they've been doing during quarantine that they don't normally get done, or that they're just really excited that they got done? I've been going through my books, as I keep saying, and trust me, you don't want to know how many books I have in my house. I can't even find room for half my books right now, and I can't find the other half of my books, so it's kind of funny. Can't find room for them, and I have no clue where all my books are. But I have become a mobile library for my neighbors, so. How are you helping others in your life out with during the quarantine? How did you help them out, or how are you helping them out? Like, what are you doing to make somebody else's life a little easier during this time? Did you go shopping for somebody, or maybe took care of their kid because they couldn't, because they were on the front line and needed somebody to be with their kid so that the kid wouldn't get sick? Or because I've seen where some parents are leaving their kid with their grandparents until the quarantine's over because they're nurses and stuff. So did you send out cards to anybody? I've done that too. I've been writing out cards. I try to put little humorous things on it. And so I also put some challenges on my Facebook for my friends to do. The last one was kind of a flop. I only got one person to respond. Everybody keeps posting all these recipes online, and I was starting to get kind of like, hey guys, share some, because it's like I constantly go through the feed and it's like I see all these recipes, but it's things people want to try, and so they post them so they can find it back, and it's like, and I get it, I save their post so I can find it back, but then it's like, how often do we get it tried? I sometimes do go and save them onto my computer so I can have them later, and I have tried a few of them off of there. I've done a taco pasta salad that my family really loves, that we found through, I think it was Facebook. A couple potato soups that I've tried, and everybody but me really liked them. I liked the first one, but I didn't like the second one. And then I've done a couple other recipes. I can't tell you what other ones right offhand, but I've tried a few off of Facebook, and had some success with some of them. I have a few I want to try. Every night I read to my mom and my sister while I'm talking to my sister on the phone. I read a chapter to both of them during this quarantine. I was a couple chapters in when my sister started complaining she was out of books to listen to. I said, well, I'd read to you, but I'm already like 6 chapters in. She goes, that's okay, just catch me up. Tell me what's happened. And so I did. So then we finished the book with her. And now we're on the second part of the book, which is like a little novelette that went with it that came in the back of the book. And we should finish that this week. And then I'm going to take a break from that series and try to read a couple other like kid books or something, and then go back to the series. Only because they're long chapters and I need a small break. Okay. Alright, now we're going to figure out where we want to put our roses and 2 cupids. And I got to see if I want to put any red on this. Okay. So we're going to put some royal icing on the backs of these. I think. Oops, I got it upside down. That would have been funny. All of a sudden started squirting out the other end. I would have been like, what the heck? What's going on? And I know I haven't been commenting on everybody's comments lately. I'm sorry, guys. I've been just having a little bit of struggle with getting motivated to do a few things this week. But thank you for the comments I've been seeing. I really do appreciate them. I know that there was a day in a couple times in April when I had videos with pictures of family because it was their birthdays and that. So thank you for the positive messages on those. Okay, now we gotta decide if we want to put some. I think I'm gonna put roses just down along the thing and put some leaves coming out. Is there anything you've been binge watching while on quarantine? Or self-quarantine, or the social distancing, whatever you want to call it. I've been binge watching and trying to catch up on some of my Netflix shows. Like I had Foster's I'm rewatching. I'd watched it when it was on TV, but now I'm rewatching it. I forgot they were supposed to have the new show come up, The Good Trouble, or whatever it's called. And so I never got around to watching that. So I'm hoping eventually that goes to Netflix, because I'd like to see that show. But I'm not going to start in the middle of it to catch it. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's do some around the back end. Okay. Oops, there went another leaf to the floor. My finger keeps taking the leaves and holding on to them. I live in the Midwest, so I get a lot of snow. We've been getting snow. Even this last week we had snow, so yeah, my flowers might get buried in snow on this thing. Only because that's how it is in real life here. Okay, we need one more white rose and then we'll be done. Like that. I don't know if I want to do anything else or if I think I'm going to call that quits. Okay, I'm thinking I'm pretty satisfied with this. I can't think of anything I'd like to do. Or should I go? No, I don't have enough to do both ends of that. So I think we're going to call that my house. There's my take on what the Valentine gingerbread house looks like. So I will take a picture of that, and then I'll also try to take and get a picture of my nieces and my sisters, and we'll share that with you, and we'll see who did a better job. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss out on when videos go up. Don't forget to comment down below whatever it was I asked you to comment, because I've already forgotten. But I'm sure when you comment, I'll know what it was. And I hope you all have a wonderful day filled with lots of love and laughter, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye.
There she is.